Garret Gears Guitar Lessons here, and today we're going to be going through Recordame as an example in which we can use some of our extended chords and also some chordal chords that we're going to see being used over these long stretches of static chords. So our chord progression is going to be A minor for 4 measures, C minor for 4 measures, B flat major 7 for 1 measure. Then we're going to have B flat minor 7, E flat 7, kind of scrunched up into 1 measure, so kind of 2 beats each there. A flat major 7 for 1 measure, A flat minor 7 to D flat 7, scrunched up into 1 measure, again 2 beats each, to a G flat major 7, and then we're going to have G minor 7, C7, F major 7, and that G minor and C are scrunched up 2 beats each, so 1 measure between those 2 chords, and then we're going to have an E7 to kind of turn us back around to the top of the tune again. Now for the long stretch of A minors that we see at the beginning, I'm using my chordal chords. Now what I'm doing is I'm kind of imagining my root here on the 6th string, 5th fret, and I play this position right here, which is my first finger barred on the 4th and 3rd string on the 5th fret, and then my 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 2nd string, my pinky on the 1st string, 7th fret. Then me moving up, kind of scrunching that same shape together, which is going to be my 1st finger on the 7th fret, 4th and 3rd string, and then my 3rd finger and pinky are on the same strings, just on the 8th fret now. Go back to that original shape, go back to that next chord again, move that same shape up 2 frets. Now I'm going to be going up to this shape, which I'm kind of envisioning my root now being on the 5th string. Okay, so my 5th string is 12th fret, but my 1st finger is going to be on the 10th fret, 4th string, 2nd finger is going to be on the 11th fret, 3rd string, and then my 3rd finger and pinky are on the same strings, so 3rd finger is on the 2nd string, but now 12th fret, my pinky's on the 12th fret, 1st string. So finally, I have my last chord here, which I'm thinking of the same root that I just did, the 5th string, 12th fret. Now my 1st finger is going to be barred on the 12th fret on the 4th and 3rd string, and then my 2nd finger is going to be on the 13th fret, 2nd string. My pinky, or my 3rd finger, is on the 1st string, 14th fret. So there's the whole A minor section right there. Now when we go to the C minor, I'm going to be playing. And this one, I'm going to be using a lot of the familiar shapes, the shapes that I just used, but I'm going to be using them in a different order now. So now my C minor, I'm thinking my root on the 5th string, which is going to be in the 15th fret. My 1st finger is going to be on the 13th fret, 4th string. 2nd finger on the 14th fret, 3rd string. And my 3rd finger is going to be on the 15th fret, 2nd string. My pinky is going to be on the 15th fret, 1st string. And I'm moving up, thinking the same root again. My 1st finger is going to be on the 15th fret on the 4th and 3rd string. 2nd finger is going to be on the 16th fret, 2nd string. My pinky or my 3rd finger is going to be on the 17th fret, 1st string. Going back to our original shape again. Go back to that 2nd shape, and then the 1st shape again. So they kind of bounce back between each other. Now I'm going to be going to this familiar shape that we used at the beginning of the A minor, which is my 1st finger is going to be barred on the 12th fret, on the 4th and 3rd string. My 3rd finger is going to be on the 13th fret, 2nd string. Pinky is going to be on the 13th fret, 1st string. Move that same shape back 2 frets, and then I'm ending right at my initial position, but now I'm in C. So my 1st finger is on the 8th fret, 4th and 3rd string, and my 3rd finger is on the 10th fret, 2nd string. My pinky is on the 1st string, 10th fret. Now we kind of get into more of the changes of the song, where we have B flat major 7. This time I'm just using kind of my 1st to 4th kind of string set there, just to play a B major 7. And we're going to a B minor 9 to a E flat 13. Okay, now for both of those, I'm kind of just using just the bottom half of them. I could easily just use the full shapes, which I went through before, which is my just like my 6th string bar chord, but with my pinky on the 1st string, 8th fret, and then kind of like a E flat, almost like 7 or 9 right there, but now with my pinky extended right there. And what I'm doing there is I'm just kind of taking just those bottom couple strings, just my bottom 4 strings right there. I'm going to be going to A flat major, which I'm using the exact same thing that I used for the B flat major, just back 2 frets. Now for the A flat minor, I'm using that minor 9 again. And then for the D flat 7, I am using that D flat 13, just the same positions that I used before. So that part is going to be B flat major 7, B flat minor 9, E flat 13, and then I have A flat major 7, A flat minor 9, D flat 13. Then be jumping up here to my 5th string on the G flat major 9. Then finally I'm going to be going to G minor 11. And then for the C, for that C7 right there, I'm going to be kind of scrunching 2 chords into one sort of, into 2 beats right there. So I'm going to have my C, I'm thinking my root being on the 6th string, 8th fret. My first finger is going to be on the 8th fret, 4th string. My second finger is going to be on the 9th fret, 3rd and 2nd string. My pinky is going to be on the 11th fret, 1st string. I'm going to take off my pinky, where my second finger is going to be barred on that 1st string as well. This is going to be a C, get ready for this, sharp 5, sharp 9, to a C7, sharp 5, flat 9. Then we're going to an F6, 9. Then finally we're going to an E7, sharp 9 with a flat 5. Okay, now this one, I don't think I actually have gone through this one before, unlike all the other ones, but this one is just like my E7 sharp 9, but my first finger is also barred on that 1st string. In this case, it's on the 6th fret as well. Now this is pretty cool just to see how some of these chords can be switched in and out from one another. So just because I'm playing a B flat major 7 here, doesn't mean that I can't use a kind of bar chord version of that, or any other one of my inversions right there. Alright, but the thing is that I'm trying to create some sort of line that go along with my kind of chord vamping or chord charts right there. Now this can be especially great for trying out some of those extended chords and getting everything underneath your fingers. Great finger workout and also great brain workout too, because we're not always playing the root notes. So that could be a little challenging as well, playing an A minor chord but with no A in it. Now this is just one example. Any major 7 tight chord, whether it's a major 9, major 6, 9, can be subbed out with any of those that I did before. Or any of those major 7 inversions that I went through as well can be subbed out with any of the major 7s. Same thing with the minor chords, dominant chords, we can use different extended chords or inversions. So really, it's endless what you can do within these chord changes, but it's just one example. If you like this video, be sure to check out GearsGuitarLessons.com or have a free PDF of today's lesson. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and leave me some comments in the comment section below.